The world of Kaiserreich, a world where the Central Powers were victorious in the Weltkrieg and Germany earned their place in the sun. But that time has come to an end. Soon Germany would fall from the great heights they achieved at the end of the war, all beginning with Monday. Black Monday, the darkest economic catastrophe faced by Germany, crippling her industry and confidence on the world stage. While the bear in the east is waking up, eyeing the lands of Ukraine that once belonged to them after being ceded to Germany, and in the west the syndicalist wolves prowl and scheme to spread their parasitic ideology into the German heartland. There is only one ally, Austria-Hungary, which has been more divided than ever, fighting wars inside her empire. It seems Germany stands alone. Hi, I'm Colonel Can, and this is part 1 of 10 years as the German Empire in Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich. Here we are, 1936 as the German Empire. Now, wow, I was not prepared for the amount of reading I've had to do in this game. There's a lot of reading in this mod, which is cool because I like the backstory. It adds depth. Also, I've never played this mod Kaiserreich before, so please feel free to give me any tips or tricks or anything that I need to do, because I know you can't, there's like certain restrictions in this mod. And of course, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Here's the 1,000 subscribers special. Please like and subscribe. Just because I reached it doesn't mean you can stop doing that. You still need to like and subscribe. Anyway, I'll stop yapping. Here we go on to Black Monday. Black Monday, here we are. 5th Anglo-Afghani War. Alright, anyway, focus. Black Monday. On the 3rd of February 1936, the Berlin Stock Exchange stopped sinking. It plunged. Fueled by the instability of the market, panic selling erupted as soon as the stock market opened on Monday morning. It took well into the night for the teleprinters to stop spluttering out the results of what had become known as Black Monday. When the results had been analysed, it was clear that the situation had only gotten worse. The shock of this unprecedented economic catastrophe will, no doubt, be felt all over the entire world. The German Golden Age has ended, for now at least. There we go. This is just the Great Depression from normal HOI 4. The Black Monday effects. Oh, it's even got the same symbol. Oh dear. Negative 30% war support. Oh, they're gonna want to demobilize and everything. Alright, run on the banks. Yes, people are now... Whoa, what's happened? People are now trying to withdraw everything from banks, and the banks can't afford it. So, we can close them temporarily, do nothing, guarantee holdings of private individuals. You know, we lose 100 political power, but not as much stability. And stability is kind of important for political power gain, so we might as well just reduce, not do as much stability. So close the banks temporarily. Not only has the economy just plunged into a bottomless void of infinite nothingness, the Eastern Railway has also decided to fall or something. The fall of the Eastern Railway, a Polish railway network managed by the WKIP, I'm not pronouncing whatever that is largely owned by a German subsidiary of another name I'm not going to pronounce, which is a Prussian government railway company. This arrangement has secured German oversight over the vital transportation route to the Oststaaten, but also required considerable funding to keep the route operable for major military deployments in the east. With a dramatically reduced need for traffic and cuts to this budget, the railway's fate is now uncertain. With thousands of railway workers unemployed, the Polish government is under tremendous pressure to buy the corporation out from the Prussian hands. This would result the Poles taking care of very little financial losses, but our military questions how safe it would be to entrust the Poles with the ownership of the most vital route in Middle Europe. So we can, ignore it, forget about it, and then Austria gets some investment chance and then save it. It is a matter of national security. Dude, we're gonna lose. We have no political power. Everything just eats political power. We have bigger issues, I want to keep a bit of the political power. Oh, the end of Black Week. The situation has hardly improved in the following days following Black Monday, which was the start of which became known as Black Week. Panic selling of stocks reached an all-time high as people tried to dump their stocks before they became worthless. When the Berlin stock market closed at the end of the week, the market was as dead as the 11 major economic experts and top executives in Germany that had committed suicide. The German government had to act. It's terrible. We get stability from 11 people committing suicide. Alright then. Alright, Imperial reconstructing. Now, I kind of want to rush down and get to, this area as quick as possible before our enemies, build up. But we should probably do Aftermath of Black Monday. Get a bit more stability. People in Spain, we all suspect that some members may be directly plotting against the Kaiser. But we suspect it. I know that if we ban them, we can't do this. We can't do this, which gives us a bunch of factory output. We need to be a social democrat as well to get this. And we get a bunch of we get factory output though. This is really good. So I think we're gonna allow them to continue. We lose 150 political power. We're gonna allow them anyway. Oh, and another... Okay, there's a bank on the verge of bankruptcy. Now, you guys can read that. I'm not gonna read all that. What can we do though? Prop up the company, sell the government shares to Ethiopia, and Middle Africa responsible for Middle African affairs. We could use political power again. We're gonna sell them to Ethiopia. Neglecting that railway was a bad idea because, well, it's crashed now. I think it says something about in my notes. It's saying the Polish railway crashed, and I think that I don't know what that means, but not good. Fuck terror. 20% stability. No. Oh, that's awful. People are struggling. It's a bunch of teenagers going around in gangs like today, like real life. Oh my god. Oswald Mosley is he exists in this game. That's crazy. Financial troubles in the colonies. Syndicalists take over Australasia. No, John Curtin. What do you mean he's leader of the Syndicalist Party? John Curtin, this guy was actually born in Perth. He's from where I am. What, Fremantle? Wait, what the? Why is Fremantle all the way here? What is going on? Fremantle should be here, man. Alright, whatever. Okay, focus. Peace deal, whatever. Peace deal, Treaty of Canberra. Anyway. Financial troubles in the colonies. Disturbing resources. Okay, dedicate as many resources. We lose more political power. And we lose a lot of consumer goods factories. Tighten our belts, we can't help them in our dire times. Either way, we lose a bunch of political power. You know what? African colonies are just an expenditure. You know, we're only going to cover the most critical expenditures. There we go. We don't like them anymore. They're fascist? Romania is fascist? Nationalist populist. This is fascist, right? It's brown. It's the same color as HOI 4, right? I'm not sure. The Easter promises. Done. All right. Democracy in Prussia. Embrace the FAUD. Now, we could probably get this early. As long as we're Social Democrat. We're not Social Democrat, though. How can we do it? One of the following. Oh, okay. So we don't have to be a Social Democrat. Oh, stability. We can do... I want to continue down here, though. Now we have two options. We lose stability and get consumer goods factories back. Or we remove consumer goods factories. From... Oh, my God. You know, we're just going to liquidate... Yeah. Which one's better? It's actually... No, we're not removing... We're literally building civilian factories. We're not removing them. Come on. Bail out Junker estates. Yes. Flight of the Baltic Germans. Yeah, sure, welcome. We get manpower and a bunch of guys become a general. Why not? Argentina, right? They're like one of our biggest import partners, and so basically we're in a really struggling economic situation, so we're trying to get every little penny that we can out of Argentina right now. Have a look. We get negative 2%. We could... Oh, come on. We're in trying times. We need a... Surely they don't hate that. Argentina accept our demands. Beautiful. So we get negative 3% to consumer good factories. That's brilliant. Thank you, Argentina. Well, we have some political power to spend. We can spend political power. We can go to free trade if we want to. Oh, we can do one of these. I think, oh, this guy gives political power again. And war support. Yeah, no, we need that. We're at 4%. If we want to increase this, we need war support. So, Alfred Humberg. I also saw Max Planck down here. This is the guy. This is the guy. I say this is the guy. This is the Planck's constant guy. I'm definitely gonna hire him. He's a G. He's literally found Planck's constant. What am I talking about? I don't even know the guy. This is just some dude I learned about in school. Socialists win Serbian elections, and now there's a Belgrade Pact. The radical socialist. Romania joined the Belgrade Pact. Oh, it's no good. They're gonna go to war with Bulgaria, 100%. Radio. There we go. We got our radio. Now, 1936 technology. This is support for Bulgaria. Okay, so you guys can read that. I'm not reading it. Only Bulgaria keep the Balkans. So we can also help support Bulgaria. You know what? We don't want the Balkans to be destabilized. We'll support Bulgaria. So support of Austria-Hungary, or whatever this is, this monstrosity, and our support, Bulgaria maybe can hold out. Monstrosity, that's my new favorite word right now. Monstrosity. It's a pretty good word to describe the state of Austria-Hungary, to be honest. Like, can someone explain what all these colors are? I only understand 4 colors. What is all this? What is a totalist? What is this one? Syndicalist. And there's radical socialist. I know what socialist is. I know what a social democrat is. I know what a social liberal is. What is a market liberal? I know what a social conservative is. What is all this? And a nationalist populist. I'm guessing these are different ends of the spectrum. Like that's communism and that's fascism and something like that. Guns from Middle Africa, cool. There we go. Okay, is this the Ukraine event? There we go. What's going on in Ukraine, man? The news of the overthrow of the government was received in Berlin with worry and mistrust. As the situation stabilized, it became clear that a full-blown syndicalist takeover was avoided. Thank God. Start with some goodwill. We need guarantees that they are radicals after all. You know, let's start with some goodwill, you know? We don't want to push things too hard with our allies. That's great. German-Ukrainian treaty. After intense negotiations, the two powers reached a shaky agreement. The Ukrainian People's Republic will continue being militarily allied to Germany and will host German troops in the country. However, the economic part is much more complex, going through everything from foreign citizens' rights to conduct business in Ukraine on equal ground for the locals to clauses protecting foreign-owned factories and mines from being nationalized or harassed in other ways. All this has kept the German industry's faith in Ukraine as a desirable location of investment, but will no doubt become a troublesome thorn in the Republican side. Alright, a return to normalcy, hopefully. Political power, that's good, that's always good. And they get a bunch of stuff. And yeah, there we go. And to finish the year off, yes, this was still 1936. It's a very long year. So I think this is the longest year we've had in a 1936 game. Anyway, to finish the year off, they decided to spread syndicalism to Norway. Socialists assume full control of Norway. Bruv. We've got socialists in Norway now? Norway just joined the Third International? Man, what? That's crazy. They're growing. No, we can't let them grow. Democracy in Prussia, there we are. (1937), and the year begins with some Ukrainian elections. The young Ukrainian Republic is arranging their first elections in a worrisome situation. They have allowed all parties to take part, no matter how socialist and revolutionary. An alliance between multiple far-left parties, dubbed as the Revolutionary Bloc, carries a real risk of winning the election. Ooh. What if the hardliners win? I think we shouldn't meddle with the democracy of Ukraine, you know? They could be like, oh, that's, you know, bad. They could find out and, you know, that'd be even worse. So, let them have free elections. I don't think the hardliners will win. There's no way, right? You see, I'm the good guy here. I'm not meddling with any elections. I'm letting them have democracy if they want to. I'm just here building my fuel silos. We do have a lot of fuel pile. We need more. Wow, that was some great commentary. Anyway, Balkan War number 4. Here we go. War in Bulgaria. There it is. The Balkan War. But before we observe the Balkan War, we need to restore the Bundesrat. Under the Ludendorff regime, many of the privileges of the constituent countries of Germany were abolished. The largest of these insults was the formal dissolution of the Bundesrat, the chamber where delegates from all countries can voice their concerns and vote on an empire-wide I can't say this. Oh my god, man. I'm just gonna stop. By reinstating this organization, we would send a powerful and positive signal to the states of Germany. There we go. Political power game. Finland and the Reichspakt. Finland has officially been allied with Germany unofficially been allied with Germany since 1917, and they've been part of Middle Europe ever since. However, they have stabilized their government, and the membership should be renewed. Yes, welcome back. Finland is now in the Reichspakt. Hello, Finland. Welcome to the faction. The Ottoman. Oh, there we go. That's over. The Ottomans just declared war on Bulgaria. Okay, it's over. The elections of 1937. All right. Now we have to choose who wins the election. The SPD. So social democracy goes up. Liberalism goes up. Gets a new. Okay. Lose political. Wow. The lion roars. Another event, market liberalism goes up. We get political power, and this gives even more political power. Change of popularity and authoritarian democracy. Oh, this is the most popular. So we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna keep the same. Change. Who needs change? More popularity of this government. Yes, I had no idea what I was doing that election, but I clicked the one that I thought was right. I assumed that was right. Anyway, this is just one election. We got another thing where we have to select someone that's like appointed, like second in command. Have a look. No formal government in the Kaiserreich. Instead, the Kaiser appoints a person to his of his liking to pose, who then fills the state secretary post of the Reich administration. Okay, so we can choose. Is this guy, the second in command? Do we want von Papen, appoint Heinrich Böhming? Yeah, this is this. Alright, so we can go von Papen. Is he any good? Where is he? This guy, he sucks. No, he's terrible. Heinrich Brunwing. He's terrible as well. But we lose. Oh, that's actually not that bad. And Kurt von. This guy. Oh, he's so good. Oh, we actually political power game though. And division recovery rate. Yes. He's very good. We lose 100 political power. DRKP becomes the ruling party. DRP, sorry. Oh, so we become more. This one gives that's a completely different party. I don't want this guy. We'll go Heinrich Brunwing. I don't want to lose all that political power. There we go. There we go. A peace deal. And Bulgaria is not looking too good. Look, it's the second national catastrophe. We send a few units of well-equipped and trained Prussian policemen and strike breakers to protect the German-owned properties in the region, and at the same time naturally help the Polish police contain the situation. Yeah, we should probably do it. Okay, 500 manpower, that's nothing. Infantry equipment, okay. Yeah, we're going to support them. Hopefully Poland can sort this peasant uprising out. Germany and the Second National Congress of the International. Something happened. Increased socialist activity in the Reichspakt. In his latest speech, the Kaiser condemned the socialists, but words are not enough. Action should be taken as well. Yeah, so Poland is feeling a bit cranky and mischievous. I don't know why. And oh boy, later in the video, does that come and bite me back in the bum, I tell you that. Austrian Empire declared war on Hungary. The Fatherland Front take over in Bulgaria. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got Communist Bulgaria, or well, Radical Socialist Bulgaria. And they've all just declared war in Hungary. What's going on? Right, okay guys, so what you're about to see is the biggest traitor move I've ever seen in a game of Hearts of Iron 4. Sweden, the scumbags, I don't want to explain it, just watch what happens. Sweden petitions to join the Reichspakt and formation of the Moscow Accord. Oh dear. Oh, we got a fascist Russia. National Populist Russia. Oh god. Alright, Sweden petitions to join the Reichspakt. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the fight, Swedish brethren. Why not? Sweden. What? Swedish communists joined the... They were literally just in our faction. What the hell happened? How did they become... That's terrible. That's so bad. If Denmark joins, then that means the Third International has a very easy access into our northern area. We don't want that. Alright, so no, Denmark is not that strong. Alright, we're not going to allow it. The Third International had already started spreading very quickly. They were already in Scandinavia, and I could not just wait and sit around. So I had to, start doing conscription and all this stuff here. Alright, let's go to, we need manpower. We need manpower and, okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go manpower first. We'll go limited conscription, and then we're going to go to early mode. Or we could just go straight to partial mode, but we need 300 political power. The newly established Estonian Republic has reached out to us seeking to make amends. Okay, let them in, or how about no? Are they... You know what? Why not? Because Finland and Estonia are great friends, right? Yeah. Let them in. Estonia, welcome. Oh, anarchists take Spanish Morocco. No, we're going to reunify. Manpower 1,000, 500 infantry equipment. We have enough, yeah. Reunify the Moroccan protectorates. Boom, there we are. Look at that. Thought they can get away with it. Nah, we take that. We take it. And finally, after a long and hard 2 years, the effects of Black Monday finally stopped crippling our nation, and we could start building our economy as if there was no Black Monday. But obviously there was, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Finish Black Monday reforms. It seemed impossible, but the numbers confirm that the crisis is nearing its end. The key point is that it's not over yet. There are still millions without jobs, and a civil society is being stretched to the breaking point. The catastrophe of Black Monday will leave marks for a generation, but this is the beginning of the end. There we are. Remove Black Monday effects. So the Polish election is coming up, and I've got another opportunity to influence the election if I want to, but I'm not going to, stain the democracy of Poland. The Polish elections of 1938 are looking extremely tense. The liberal opposition to MKP and the King's government has only grown during the economic depression, and no doubt because of the foreign agents smearing us at every turn. The King wishes to keep the elections as legitimate as possible, but we could pressure his government to skew the electoral process. Oh, we're gonna not stain the democracy. Ireland, Britain, France, Spain, Sweden, Norway. This is nothing good. Then we got the Moscow Accord here. Oh gosh, I don't know if these guys are a threat either. Are we supposed to be worried about Austria-Hungary or the Danubian Federation now? Ethiopia declared war on Somalia. Oh, look at that. The Third International might be growing very quickly, but so is our alliance. Our alliance is also growing. We get Netherlands. Yes, very big country to be in our alliance, obviously. The Netherlands, of course, welcome. Netherlands joins the Reichspakt. I am happy to have the Netherlands in our alliance. Oh gosh, what's happened in Poland? It turns out the Poles have arranged massive protests against the king and his royal government. This mass movement of workers and peasants has arranged protests and strikes in nearly every Polish city, and their rhetoric is increasingly hostile towards the king. While they have yet to fire the first shot, we have no guarantees of their peaceful intentions. After all, there are many socialist rabble-rousers among them. Even worse, the protests have spread to the Prussian side of the border as well, culminating in the peasants' march to Posen. Where's Posen? Yeah. Though this is surely just a bravado, Warsaw is asking us for guidance, and should it come to a military assistance. Yeah, we need to give them military assistance. Yeah. There we go. The Reichspakt moves into Poland. You guys can read all this if you want. Just pause the video and read it. I'm not going to read all that because we only have one option. And Poland becomes an occupied puppet of the German Empire. Poland joins the Reichspakt, yep, blah, blah, blah. Very good. See what I mean about the reading? Oof, that's a lot of reading. I ain't reading all that. Anyway, onto this guy in Middle Africa. He's doing some crazy stuff or something, I'm not sure. The Governor's Proclamation. Oh, he's, Hermann Göring is doing a bunch of random stuff. Has he finally, we don't have any bonuses here. Has he finally gone mad? Yeah, has he finally, oh, we've organized a youth. There we go. French militarism still sucks, but we got more manpower out of it now. 1939. We're getting closer and closer to the outbreak of war. In fact, we actually do go to war with this year, but not with a country that you're expecting. It's with a country that we can't do much about. America, this syndicalist America just declared war on Japan. Oh my gosh. Oh, Italian Civil War just resumed. Interesting. Two Sicilies and the syndicalists. What are the republics gonna do? Japan is justifying against us? Okay, Japan, you can do what you want. I don't care. Why is Japan? Ugh. Now at this point, I wanted to go to war with France, but I looked at the focus tree and I got down to the focus and I was blocked. I couldn't do it. We had to wait or something. I'm not sure. Why can't we do this? More than 75% world tension, and after 1940. Damn, we're blocked. We're blocked behind that. We can secure Gibraltar. That's what we're going to do. Secure Gibraltar. The rock is a key gateway into the Mediterranean from the Atlantic. We shall demand the Spanish hand this over to us so we can better protect the southern holdings. Okay, so I need someone to let me know if this can be prevented. What's about to happen? I need to know if what is about to happen can be prevented, because I felt this was completely out of my control. We just completely lost Africa. It just disappeared out of my goal, out of everything. Have a look. We got oh wow. Okay, Southwest Africa declaring war. Whoa, we got a whole. What is this? Look at all this. The collapse of. What happened? What just happened? Are they all at war with each other? Yes, they're all... Oh my god, man. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there. Was this preventable, or am I always just destined to lose Africa completely? I just want to know that. Spain refused our demands. Oh, don't you worry. We'll be back. We'll be back. Oh, look, this is Gibraltar here. He just declared war on the Socialist Republic. Alright, now they got two fronts to fight. Interesting. They're definitely going to lose. The two Sicilies are done for, though. Why do they call themselves the two Sicilies? This is Sicily. What, is this like the second Sicily or something? I don't understand. It's literally connected to the mainland. Doesn't make any sense. Wow, so many important thoughts going through my head at this time. But can someone explain that to me? Is there like a historical reason they were called that or something? Alright, you guys can read this, but I think it's something to do with a Russian plane crashing here. And it's bad because they're spy plane. I don't know, I didn't read it, I just skimmed it. Anyway, the dark clouds are gathering. We are about to get a country in our alliance that proves vital to the war effort in the future. Shelling of Avricourt. Whoa, France is an unfortunate incident during the military exercise in progress. Two of our new long-range artillery batteries, manned by young recruits, have mistakenly shelled a small French village by the name of... Oh no. Oh god. Send a formal apology? This is an outrage. Ready the troops. Wait, what did they do? Unpredictable consequences. Oh, we should apologize. That's kind of like our fault. Doing that. That's genuinely our fault. There we go. I'm sorry. Georgia requests to join the Reich Pact. Georgia. Sure. Naval base in Liverpool and is heading towards Iceland. Although this move seems to show a force, it seems just to show a force, it should not be ignored. This is not a direct threat towards the Reich Pact, but many officials believe that leaving unattended is not a wise choice. A most appropriate answer would be to send out our boat, but this is opposed by Germans who prefer further preparations before action against the Union is taken. Demonstrate our own power. Alright, we're not going to do no appeasement, alright? There's no appeasement happening with us. No chance. Fortify, there we go. Now this should have a lot more. Yes, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. This would not have any forts though. Who's justifying against us? Is that France? Russia. Russia. Dude, that could be bad. Alright, we're getting this army over here. We're in a bit of a situation. We found ourselves in a bit of a situation. Okay. We're going to need troops to garrison our coast. We can't let some invasion happen, alright? We can't let them naval invade. We need, well, boats guarding the coast. Unfortunately, my use of the Navy is below subpar. Yeah, I'm not great with the Navy. Oh, okay, there it is. Russia just declared war on Ukraine. Russia declared war on Belarus, Azerbaijan, Georgia. Okay, Russia's declared war on us, Estonia. Oh god, okay. Okay, we're at war. We are officially at war, guys. War economy, immediately. There we are. Now, if you guys notice, we immediately started losing. So, we had to go behind a river to make a fallback line. This is just in case, alright? Just in case. We're not going to put the troops there yet. The river kind of disappears here. So we're going to cross it and then go along this river. And then, just in case, actually we'll leave it here. And if you thought Russia wasn't enough, well, the other war got going as well. Really, like, oh my gosh. Okay. We've banned French organizations. Now, we have the upper hand, I believe. Now, we're going to do, historically, what has been done before, and that is we have to call in everyone. Okay. And just as soon as I was about to start attacking, Poland has something to say about it. Rising in Poland, it literally said Poland is loyal and stable. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I can't attack with the tanks. The tanks have to come down and deal with Poland. Alright, tanks, hurry up, come over here. And then I got an offer from a country that I had long history with and could not refuse. Today, the ambassador from Vienna said that our southern neighbours are keen on helping out with the ongoing war against the Commune of France, joining our alliance at least for the duration of this conflict. While the Austrian army is no longer the train wreck it was during the Weltkrieg, and thus might prove more help, it is possible their participation could open a southern front. Not a southern front. They should be able to... Oh my gosh. There we go. Brothers in arms once again. Austria intervenes in the Second Weltkrieg. Oh, we've just formed the Central Powers. This is literally the Central Powers. Oh, here we go. Things are heating up now. Things are going crazy. Denmark petitions. No. If Denmark petitions, they can get through here, and then they can go into our country. No. Now, at this point, I was very confident. Like, I mean, look at the size of Austria-Hungary. Well, now it's the Danube Federation or something. I don't know what that is. What's the difference between that and Austria-Hungary? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was feeling confident, you know. We had a brand new ally that was even bigger than mine, you know. It was pretty good. They want to join the Reichspact. Yes, let them in. There we go. They can join. And now you maybe thought the declaration of wars would be over, but you would be wrong, because Serbia and Romania in the Belgrade Pact decided they want to go to war with us as well. Serbia declared war on the Fifth Balkan War. We're with the Belgrade Pact now. Okay, Austria, you better have this covered. I swear to God, if you do not have this covered. These guys. Transylvania revolts? Oh! How are we? Look, they feel. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. I mean, yeah, we were not having any luck, but luck would soon change. Don't you worry. There we go. Fall of Warsaw. And any second now, the capitulation of Poland. There we go. Perfect. Great Crusade. Oh, that's a bunch of stuff. All right. Let's get these divisions back. How did they break through there? How did they do that? That's no. How is that a thing? We're in a problem. We're in an issue. Now at this point, I thought I'd bitten off more than I can chew. Well, I didn't bite it. People were biting more than I could take. I'll tell you, because I didn't declare any of these wars. These wars are declared on me, so it's not my fault. But I was beginning to think I couldn't do it. How? What? Why is this so difficult? Come on, get in there. They're going to reinforce, though. Cooperation with the Entente. Yes. Please. We need their help. Yes, we would set up a meeting with the Entente powers, the previous powers that we had beat in the First Weltkrieg. We would set up a meeting and hopefully get them to work with us so they can get back to their mainland, but we also wanted to get something out of it. Oh dear. They're trying to naval invade. Alright, come on guys. We will defend this invasion. The Halifax Conference. Yes, we'll do that. We will have a meeting. After they return to Paris, the French must join Middle Europe. Let us proceed to the treaty. We must recognize the former colonies in Africa and Asia as ours. They must join Middle Europa. How about that? What even is Middle Europa? Can someone tell me what that is? Is that just like the EU of this timeline? Recognize territories in Africa. How about that? There we go. Recognized. They recognized our colonies. Can we go here, please? Look at me multitasking. I'm like doing a conference as well as beating off a naval invasion. Like, look at this. I'm like dual wielding. Dude, no, dual wielding. What am I? I'm multitasking. Let's proceed to the treaty. Me? It's not doing anything. Get rid of this naval invasion right now. Like, I literally am already over, like, the amount of divisions I can have. All my boats are sinking. Option for supply. And then let them starve. Let them starve. They're actually destroying my divisions. Yes! Brazil, come in. Join the Reichspact. We said yes, right? Why haven't they joined? They joined eventually, don't worry. The game's just being slow. But at this point, I was actually genuinely starting to get mad. Like, these naval invasions were pissing me off. I'm not even kidding. Yes, Brazil, come in. Join the Reichspact. We said yes, right? Why haven't they joined? We literally said yes. Oh my god, this game. This game is so buggy. Now can we take on this one port with our 700 tanks? We have like 48 divisions with all full supply staring down the barrel of this port, and it's getting held by 7 divisions. 7 infantry divisions. Okay, they did join the Reichspact. Okay, good. I was gonna say... Ooh, they broke through here again! I literally clicked all of you to go there. There we go. Oh my god. I'm having actually... I'm literally, oh my, how have they broken through here? What's going on now? God! This is impossible, man. You see, I was sick of these naval invasions. I actually had to turn down the sound manually on that last clip just so your speakers wouldn't be blasted out because I yelled really, that was really loud and I shouldn't have done that. That's genuinely what I thought, Great Britain. Yeah, Union of Britain. Yeah, Mr. Mosley. Get destroyed. Get absolutely destroyed. There we go. Alright. Back here. We're dealing with this. Look at this. What is this? How are they've got no supply, no organization, and we were losing. And these are like 100 trillion tank divisions across a river that's got no port. But oh, don't mind me, Russia can easily cross this river. That had fortifications and full supply that we had. Oh my God, man. This is a joke. Okay, in my defense, that is a good point, alright? That's a good point. Why would we lose? There was no reason we should have been losing. It doesn't matter, okay? It's fine. We cleared up that naval invasion. I shouldn't have been angry. That was just me in the heat of the moment. There it is. There's the other naval invasion. As soon as we dealt with this one, another naval invasion. Oh, don't you love it? Don't you just love that? I was being pushed to my limits, taking down naval invasion after naval invasion, and my 3 fronts slowly closing in on me. The French and Brits from the west, the Russians from the east, and the Balkan countries from the south. Would Germany survive these next few months? To be continued.